Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate. Today we're in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and a ton of our subscribers have told us that we need to try the famous Malaysian dish of nasi lemak, but in burger form. So a nasi lemak burger, here we come. Let's eat. We've come to myBurgerLab to try their limited edition Nasi Lemak Ayam Rendang burger, and holy moly, it looks so good. So these guys only make a limited amount of burgers each day, so we've come right on opening to make sure that we don't miss out. We each ordered a Nasi Lemak burger, and we also got a side each, so we got fries and some amazing looking potato gravy. So traditionally, a Nasi Lemak comes with coconut rice, sambal, which is a chili sauce, ikan bilis, which is fried anchovies, some egg, cucumber, and peanuts. So I'm really interested to see what this burger, what these guys have done to make this a Nasi Lemak Ayam Rendang burger.
I love burgers so much, but because we travel all the time and we've been in Mexico and a lot of time in Asia, we don't get to have many burgers. This is a real treat. And this thing is so hefty. It's very weighty. The chicken, so the fried chicken is so heavy. The burger itself, oh, look at all the sauces coming out of that. That's from the I think from the curry sauce, the Rendang sauce that's on there. Let's open it up and have a look. So we've got red onions, a fried egg, the sambal it looks like, fried chicken, there's pickled cucumber, there's anchovies, and that's peanut butter on the bottom. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to eat it because it's already getting messy. Let's just try this thing. Wow, I'm covered in it. It's so juicy, the chicken is so tender. The strongest flavor for me was the peanut butter. That came through really strong in that bite. The sambal's spicy but not too ridiculous. Look at all that sauce just spewing out the side from where I've bitten. It's so juicy. It's dripping down my hand. It's on the tissue. This is not going to be a tidy experience. The whole thing's falling to bits. Let's try some more. It really does taste like a nasi lemak, which is really cool. Because often when they do these sort of crossover takes on, spitting it everywhere, when they do these takes on burgers, like on dishes, they're not that great, but this actually has the spice, has the chicken flavor, the egg. I'm finding the peanut butter is a little strong. It's not like the peanuts in an actual nasi lemak where you get like subtle little crunchiness. Here, you get constant peanut, but I'll definitely have to try more to figure out. This is getting super messy, but I'm gonna let Sheena try hers, see what she thinks.
That bun is so soft, so it's really easy to bite into it. That chicken is super crunchy. I can see what Thomas has said about the peanut butter, like it's quite thick and it's stuck to the bun and it's sort of stuck to the roof of my mouth, but it does lend a beautiful flavour. That part wasn't big enough, so I gotta go again. And that bite, I got a real hit of the ikan bilis or the anchovy, so like a really strong fishy flavour. The crunch from the red onion and from the pickles, cucumber pickles, are really good. They sort of cut through the heaviness of the other flavours. I'm pretty happy to be eating this burger, I'm telling you that.
It's all over my nose and everything. It is a very, very messy burger, but incredibly tasty. It's worth getting it up your nose. I got the gravy and mashed potato with mine. So it looks like a really thick, really dark gravy. It's got spring onions and mashed potato. There's a few little dark bits in there. I'll dig right in. I want to get a bit of everything in this bite. Yeah, that looks perfect. It's actually very light. The mashed potato is not really buttery or creamy like we're used to. Like when I used to make it, coming from like a Western way, I load it with so much butter, so much like full cream milk, and it's just incredibly smooth and creamy. This is much more potato-like. It's almost like baked potatoes have been really, 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 really mashed up to create a mash, rather than boiled potatoes. It's really nice though, and the gravy's not too salty. And then the spring onions have a little twang of freshness. That's a good accompaniment to this burger actually. I really like that. Really nice, simple.
I got a side of the awesome fries that are dusted with rosemary and thyme. They've still got their skins on them, which I love. And they come with this secret sauce. It's got a kick, that sauce. Quite creamy, so chili, creamy. It sort of tastes a little bit like honey mustard too. These chips are good, like they're not overdone. Still got a crunch and a bite, but the inside's really soft. And that flavouring is not too overpowering. Great burger accompaniment.
We're having a very good time with these messy burgers.
It really does taste like a nasi lemak. The more I eat it, like the flavours really combine to create that nasi lemak flavour. It's amazing.
It's great. It is expensive, but it's definitely totally different to what we'd normally get and what we've been getting if you've been watching our videos. It is awesome. If there's anything else weird like this that you think we should try, let us know. Not that this is weird, but you know, different like this. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe while you're down there if you're enjoying our content. I think we need to eat these up.
Dripping all down my arms.
Dripping down the elbows. It's pretty full on. I'm going to put the camera away, otherwise it's going to be covered in oil. That was really good. I love that burger.
That was delicious. It was very, very tasty. So myBurgerLab, the Nasi Lemak Ayam Rendang burger. They only make about 100, I think, a day, roughly, give or take a few, depending on how many fried chickens they can make. And they're only serving them until the 31st of August at this stage. So get to a myBurgerLab if you want to try that Nasi Lemak burger.
And get there early like we did, because there's a huge queue in there. There's a massive bunch of Food Panda guys waiting outside. Very, very popular, and we can see why. And thank you so much to all the subscribers that told us to come and check that one out, because that was a very good hot tip.
And if you have any more hot tips on where we should be eating whilst we're in KL or Malaysia, let us know in the comments below. We love to hear from you. We hope we've inspired you to eat and explore like a traveller with this video and not a tourist. We'll see you next time. Jumpa lagi!
Jumpa lagi! Thumbs up!
There goes a sight from my soul.